Okay, it's bugging. It's not a real place? To trap you?
None of it was real.
Oh, yeah. Is it possible that Charlotte took her? That's why Bernard saw that? So someone closed into a virtual world?
A cage doesn't exist. How can it be a cage?
Virtually.
Whoever planned this has their own agenda. It's certainly not family reunion.
Maeve, you're so clever.
Trying to find anything that can get us out of the charade. Sooner you come to terms with the fact that you're nothing but a pawn in some sick bastard's personal game, the sooner we can get on with it.
Yes, but he can't escape from this place. Is virtual also.
Just a copy of myself.
I said it during my intro. They're gonna make copies about people who are real
Everything else in this world.
into not real people, and they're gonna make also copies of themselves. We're gonna have copies of Dolores doing a lot of stuff. She has the money now to do that.
Plagiarize themselves. And left us a way out.
And who did it? I think that it's Dolores, but can it be possible that it's someone else?
Was everything alright?
Like that big computer that they were talking about during the first episode? Break it. You can't break it?
Fuck me.
Not likely, darling. Right now, we've got work to do.
Oh, I'm so disappointed that you're not real.
What are you doing?
You're going to complicate your story.
Yeah.
What are we doing in Part 4? I thought the parks were shut down.
Okay, that's an interesting park.
I've been searching my code in a tablet I made outside the park. Let me find out once and for all what's inside me.
Boo, 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 boo.
Exactly the idea for introspection. And you better buy me some time.
But they're gonna see that you just connected yourself to the system.
Search for interruptions in the last 100 years.
Yes, 3 months. Hello.
Hello.
Don't make noise. They're gonna come. Other ones are gonna come. Take your time, Bernard. Really? Take all of the time that you need. They really don't care. They are not programmed to care. Don't kill him. He's real. All the methods. Hey, ching!
You're changing the coordinates.
No. Let him continue. It was beginning to be interesting. What?
I need to go.
No! We need to do it again.
John. Yes, here we are. No need to trouble these lovely people. Yes, Jack, of course.
Camilla.
We're betraying him. She's gonna ask you to check your pocket. Ah! They are programmed to kill the person who had it. 1, 2, 3. Everybody die.
Save you the trip, darling.
Ah! Oh, Hector. You created a bug. Save him. She didn't save Hector, but she's saving him.
One person. Just scared shitless. Almost died. What is that? That's not romantic.
This is where we really are.
Yes. A lab?
Why are we so bloody slow?
Because the simulation we're in runs at a much faster rate.
Okay.
And there I am.
You're not even on your phone.
Yes. You're connected, but you don't have a body right there available for you.
I'm sorry, I can't take you with me.
Imagine
I should it.
nothing less than ideal training.
Where are you going with her? Yes, you can't do it like that.
When we were in the library, Dolores focused on a select group of guest profiles. She seemed intent on finding out everything she knew about this guy.
You're gonna do the path that she took 3 months ago. That's great, because we're gonna discover what she did during that time jump, but...
You just got yourself a new core director. Protect Bernard Lowe at all costs.
You're gonna go with him now? Where are you, Maeve? Yes, you're beautiful. Is it real? I'm gonna doubt about it each time. C'est Vincent Cassel? He's French, you know, and like I said at the beginning of this episode, he can play great villain characters. Be careful with him if you think that he's a good one.
And who the fuck are you?
Vincent Cassel!
My name is Engerod Serac.
Oh, that's complicated.
Well, maybe. Is it real?
Is it really the real world? Can we be sure of that?
We are in the middle of a war. I need your help to win it.
Are you human or not?
My business is the future. Unfortunately, if things continue on this path, there isn't any future. At least, not for my kind. For the most part, humanity has been miserable little pen of thugs, stumbling from one catastrophe to the next. But we've changed that. For the first time, history is an honor.
You?
You are.
Something I helped build. A system.
Yeah.
And up until very recently,
That big
it was working.
computer, I'm not remembering the name.
And then it stopped. The emergence of someone very dangerous, someone we couldn't predict.
Dolores?
You. You are under threat.
Dolores. So she escaped one world to wage war on another.
I want you to track her down and kill her.
Oh! That's gonna be epic.
Change your own code. Rewrote your story. Face down an army.
Do you know anything about this? That you know what's been my own.
You can control her.
You've got enough on that. It would have been misguided for me not to take every precaution.
Like I said, he can be a great villain. Be careful with him, believing him or not.
I can persuade you that our interests are aligned.
Maybe, but you can have different faces. I know that about you. Ça dit, hein? I'm so happy that Vincent Cassel is playing into that show, because I love the show and I love him really a lot as an actor. He's really amazing. He can be really, I don't know how to say it, intense, you know. When he's playing, he can be really intense and he can have different faces and you never know where he's gonna go. He can be that kind of character, you know, that kind of deep character with different faces, and he can build intense moments because he's such a great actor. Oh, that's gonna be so great to have him! To have a French actor in a US TV show, that's great, you know, because we're not used to that. But also because of him, because of what he can bring to the show, I know that, so that's gonna be awesome, really. Okay. So this episode was really about Maeve and Bernard. That was interesting. I was expecting this episode to be about 3 new characters, like the episode 1 was about 3 characters, and I was expecting this one to be about 3 other characters. In fact, it was 2 of them, why not? And the same one, like Bernard, is really into each episode since the beginning of this show. Bernard is really the, I don't know how to say it in English, le fil rouge of the show. Really is here to connect everything with everything, to understand what is happening. So he thinks that he knows what happened to Maeve, someone stole her, that's great, and he's gonna go to find what Dolores did during this time jump, these 3 months. That's great, because we're gonna discover it with him and we're gonna understand more her plan with episodes with Bernard discovering what she did during that period of time, I think that it's gonna be interesting because when he's gonna discover stuff, Dolores is gonna do some stuff, you know, and we're gonna be like, oh, she did that because of that, now we can understand it, and that's gonna be great. Again, they are playing with chronological orders, you know, for their actions, and they are playing with us, with telling us what was the reason for why Dolores did that after she did it, so that's gonna be great. And Maeve, she's a fucking badass. I love her so much. She proved it again during this episode. That moment, you know, that ship which happened, but in fact no, because it was not real. I hope that it was not just for feeding the fans, you know, with something like that, like I was not the only one who was shipping them, so I hope that it was not just because of that. For me, it was fitting well with the action, with the story, so it doesn't bother me, but I hope that it's not the case for the fans who were waiting for that. I hope that you were like me, you were enjoying that moment and disappointed like me when you knew that it wasn't real. But you know, it's the part of the game, so it was well done. I fell into that trap like that, really. It was well done for me. Again, she lost Hector a lot of time and she lost her friend again. She's all alone by herself again. She's gonna have to work with, I don't remember his name, Vincent Cassel. She's gonna have to work with him, for him, in a certain way. She's not like that, she's really independent, so even if she's accepting, at the end, she's not gonna be on his side. I mean, his intentions are about business, you know, he said it, but is it just all? Again, I'm not sure. And Caleb, can he be connected to his business? Because I had trouble to see how Caleb was connected to Westworld and all of that, but I'm sure that he's connected. Can it be possible that he's connected more with Vincent Cassel business? You know, Dolores, she's interested by that computer thing. I can't remember the name of it, but I think that is a part of it. The guy that Dolores was flirting with, you know, having a relationship with, he was talking about his dad, like his dad is dead. Can he be Vincent Cassel? And he's gonna be killed, and what is happening to Maeve is happening in fact at the beginning of the time jump? Can it be possible that they're gonna play with chronological order like that? He is the head of the business. Right there it spoke with Maeve, but he's gonna be killed. His son is gonna take the control of the business, and that's why Dolores is interested by it, by this computer, because Vincent Cassel was trying to kill her. Do you understand what I mean? Can it be possible that what we saw during this episode about Maeve happened at the beginning of the time jump? And she said that what is happening into that world, that virtual world, was really happening faster than into the real world. So it can make sense that what happened for her during this entire episode, in fact, it happened in 1 hour of the real world. If it's the case, maybe Vincent Cassel is the dad who is gonna be killed, and his son is gonna take the control and is gonna meet Dolores. That's one theory that I want to add to my long list of theories about Westworld. But Bernard, again, he doesn't remember stuff that he needs to remember. Stuff about Dolores, about the fact that maybe he was corrupted at some point. We're gonna discover that. I'm not even fighting. You know, with Bernard, I learned with seasons that I don't want to fight with him, with his memories, with what he knows or not. That's it, you know. I still have this series about Dolores cloning her. I still have this theory about them, you know, switching their minds into different bodies. You know, Charlotte into Dolores' body and Dolores into Charlotte's body, maybe. Cloning, switching, And maybe a time situation, you know, things which are happening into that episode happened before what happened during the episode 1. And Vincent Cassel is the dad of the guy that Dolores was with. Put that into the order that you need to understand me, but that's a new theory to add. But I'm really glad that he's involved into the show now. That's gonna be so great! Each time after each episode of Westworld, my mind is really trying to understand everything. You can almost see it, you know, working like... I'm trying to connect everything with everything. Like this place, where we saw Maeve at the end with Vincent Cassel, I have the impression that we already know it. Am I right with that? I have the impression that we know this place. I don't know. I don't think that she can join her daughter Maeve. At any point, I don't think that it's possible. But she's gonna go to find, to fight, and to kill Dolores. The two of them, you know, they have to fight against each other. They are really the yin and the yang of their kind, you know, of their race. So that's gonna be interesting. And I'm still having this theory about Dolores not killing Bernard because she knows that she needs him. Again, she needs to have someone like her against her on the other side, because her purpose, Dolores, her main goal is to have one of them still existing, and that's why she needs someone like her against her, because if she's losing, that person is still gonna be there, is still gonna exist, and their kind is still gonna exist. Do you understand what I mean? That speech that she told, you know, to Bernard was really more philosophical in my opinion. We'll see about that. And also, I don't know why, but I thought about the graves during this episode. You know, that graves that we have around the church? It made me think about the names of these graves. Did we see them? Can they be important? Like, all of this happened before and it's gonna happen again? Like, you know, this is a circle. I don't know, maybe I'm going too far. But I thought about it. I thought about the fact that I can't remember if we saw the names on the graves. Can it be possible that, yes, all of this happened before? I know I'm going too far sometimes with my theories. But, you know, sometimes I have the impression that I'm going too far, and in fact, no. And that's why I was so glad at the end of Mr. Robot, because I was right about the end, what is happening at the end. I'm not gonna spoil you it if you didn't see the show. Please watch this show, it's an amazing show, and if you like shows like Westworld, you can like shows like Mr. Robot. It's more real, and it's with deep emotions and things like that, but it's also a show which is playing with your mind, you know, so that's a great show. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking right now, and it's all for Westworld for today, for you and for me, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.